The Magical Lighthouse. In the small coastal town of Seagull Bay, there stood an old lighthouse on a rocky cliff, overlooking the vast ocean. The townspeople often spoke of its mysterious light, which had guided ships for centuries, though it was never manned by anyone. Some said the lighthouse was enchanted, with a light that could see into the future and prevent disasters at sea. One summer, 3 curious children, Tom, Emily, and Ben, decided to uncover the truth behind the lighthouse. They had always been fascinated by its stories and felt drawn to it like a magnet. On a misty afternoon, they made their way up the winding path to the lighthouse, determined to explore its secrets. When they reached the top, the lighthouse loomed before them, its weathered stone walls and ancient wooden door hinting at centuries of mystery. With a sense of excitement and trepidation, they pushed open the heavy door and stepped inside. The air was thick with the scent of salt and old wood, and a spiral staircase wound its way up into the darkness above. As they climbed the stairs, the children noticed old maritime maps and mysterious symbols adorning the walls. The lighthouse seemed to hum with energy, as if it were alive. Finally, they reached a cozy room near the top, filled with old books, nautical instruments, and a large, dusty telescope pointing out to sea. Ben was the first to peer through the telescope, and what he saw made him gasp. The telescope didn't just show the present, it revealed glimpses of the future. He saw ships navigating through stormy seas and finding safe harbor, guided by the lighthouse's magical light. Emily discovered a hidden journal beneath the lighthouse keeper's desk. The journal was filled with notes about the enchanted light and its ability to protect sailors. As they read the journal, the lighthouse began to glow, and they had a vision of a ship caught in a storm, its crew in desperate need of help. Realizing the power they had discovered, the children rushed to the top of the lighthouse, where they found the enchanted light, a glowing orb that pulsed with warmth and power. Together, they focused the light, sending a beam of energy across the sea to guide the storm-tossed ship safely to shore, preventing disaster. The next day, the grateful sailors visited the town, sharing tales of the lighthouse's magical light that had saved their lives. The children knew they had uncovered something truly special, but their adventure wasn't over yet. Exploring further, they found a hidden passage beneath the lighthouse, leading to an underground chamber filled with ancient relics and forgotten treasures. In the chamber, they encountered the ghostly figure of the first lighthouse keeper, who revealed the true origins of the enchanted light and its purpose. The ghostly guardian asked the children to become the new protectors of the lighthouse, ensuring its magic continued to guide and protect sailors for generations to come. The children eagerly accepted, knowing they had found a purpose greater than they ever imagined. From that day on, Tom, Emily, and Ben became the guardians of the magical lighthouse. They watched over the seas, using the lighthouse's light to guide ships safely home and protect those in need. The town of Seagull Bay celebrated their bravery, and the lighthouse shone brighter than ever, its light visible for miles around. The story of the magical lighthouse spread far and wide, and the children knew that as long as the lighthouse stood, they would be its protectors, guiding ships safely home and ensuring that its light never dimmed.